Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are going to celebrate the brand new Maximum Summon, which is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, almost said Speed Duels, and this is the new mechanic for Rush Duels. So first of all, we've got our little freebie pack. This is all the stuff that you get for logging in today. That is not quite so good. It is a 6-star 2000 defense vanilla, which is maybe not the best card. We also get, for the maximum summon, we get one of each of the 3 new Harpy ladies for Rush Duel. So let's look at the middle one first. This is the main one. So, this is a 5-star with 2100 attack, but its maximum attack is 3400. Of course, it has 0 defense. Now you can maximum summon this card with Harpy Ladies Sisters left and right. The requirement is shuffle 2 wind attribute winged type monsters from your graveyard into your deck, and the effect is one face-up monster on your field gains 500 attack until the end of this turn. Then, if this card is in maximum mode, inflict 500 damage to your opponent, which means that it can go up to 3900 attack, I believe. The left card, so when you maximum summon, you summon all 3 at the same time and they all become 1 card, and it gets the effects of all of them. So this is again another 5-star 2100 attack, and its name becomes Harpy Lady Sisters while it's in the graveyard. The requirement is none, and as a continuous effect, this card's name becomes Harpy Lady Sisters. It cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap cards. Then, if this card is in maximum mode, increase this card's level by 5, so it becomes a 10-star. And the last one, this is Harpy Lady Sister Right, and this card's name becomes Harpy Lady Sister while it's in the graveyard, and requirement none, continuous effect, this card's name becomes Harpy Lady Sisters, and it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's monster effects. If this card's in maximum mode, it can make up to 3 attacks on monsters each turn. So that's very, very cool, because it means instead of just one big huge attack, you can actually attack for 34 or potentially 39 up to 3 times, so long as you're attacking your opponent's monsters. So that's very cool, and it also means that your card can't be destroyed by monster effects or by trap card effects. So, how difficult is it going to be to summon? I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to give it a shot. So let's take a look at the sleeves that we're going to get. We get these sleeves for free, and there you are. It is Harpy Lady Sisters, and of course we have the playmat as well. And there we go, very cool. It is the full maximum summon of all 3 Harpy Lady Sisters. We have a new skill, Elegant Egotist, so let's see what the skill is. So this skill can only be used if there are 3 Harpy Lady Sisters in your deck. Requirement, on turn 6 onwards, show 1 wind attribute winged type beast with 2100 attack and 0 defense in your hand. Send 2 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. Then you can add 1 Harpy Lady Sisters from your graveyard to your hand. If you do, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. This turn your opponent will not take battle damage. So that allows you to, a little bit easier, get your 3 Harpy Lady Sisters. And there apparently I got some gold because I hadn't removed the previous things. So let's try this out, shall we? So I'm gonna make this into a new deck so we can test it. So let's just copy this one so that this one is not affected. And instead of Legend Draw, we are going to go with the Elegant Egotist. And we don't want too many tribute summons in here. So, what are we going to do? I think Spellcasters might be a little bit better because it would allow you to draw more. But Spellcasters are a bit weird to take cards out of, so maybe not. I think we're going to take out the 3 Primo Guitar, and we're going to put in the Harpy Lady Sisters. Oh, okay, we do need to take out one of these so that we can fit in our Harpy Lady Sister. Which means that we are going to put one of those Primas back. Let me just go to sort by level. And there she is. There we go. Okay, so we will do this just to try it. Of course, let's go into the accessories and we'll set this up for Harpy Ladies. Says we've got a new event card here. Oh, right, no, that is from that, yes. That was the previous event card, so they are in other. That's where they are. I'm sure that this is also going to be the exact same thing. There we go, that is a playmat that I won from the previous event that I hadn't looked at yet. Okay, I think if I had a bit more time... My deck does not fulfill the skill requirements? What? What are the skill requirements? This skill can only be used if there are 3 Harpy Lady Sisters in your deck. Do these not count as Harpy Lady Sisters? Because we only have one of this, and as far as I'm aware, there's no other way to get additional ones. I think that might be a mistake. Because if we go to text, let's just type in Harpy. We've got Harpy Lady and Harpy Girl, but in terms of Harpy Lady Sisters, it's literally only these 3. Okay, well apparently our skill doesn't do anything, but we're going to try it regardless. And let's just go up against someone and see if we can pull off this maximum summon. So I have heard that apparently you can get rid of monsters on your field in order to maximum summon. So you don't need to worry about monsters being on your field. But I don't know if you still need a space to be there in order to pull it off. Okay, we've got one of the Harpy Lady Sisters right there. Okay, we've got 2 of them immediately. That is pretty cool. Now, I think I'm going to try not to... summon them. Because we need them in hand in order to maximum summon. So I'm just going to do this instead. And unfortunately we're going to lose our monsters, but we'll draw 3 more cards in the next turn. Going to take quite a bit of damage here. Okay, this does help marginally. Okay, I'm fine with that. That one I'm less fine with. Okay, we've got a Summon Skull, so that is going to make things a bit better. I would go for the Multi-Strike Dragon, but because he mills the top card of the deck, I really don't want to go risking losing the last Harpy Lady Sister. So think we're just going to go Summon Skull. And then we can start attacking over some things. Okay, now next turn we're only going to draw 2 cards. Right, let's do this. We're just going to actively choose not to use Multi-Strike Dragon's effect, and I don't think we need to attack either. Because we don't want to beat the opponent before... Does that let me look at the top 5 cards on my deck? Okay, the bottom 5 of the cards of the deck. Okay, so that's fine. Did I put these back in the bottom of my deck or in the top of the deck? Okay, I think it's in the bottom, so I think this doesn't matter. No, it was in the top of the deck. Dagnamist. We're just going to do that instead. Literally doing this just to make space in my hand. So that we can draw more cards. And first we're just down to drawing 1 card a turn. There isn't anything else I can do apart from attack and win the game, but that's not what we're going for here today. We're trying to maximum summon. We just need that last Harpy Lady. There we go. Okay, now can we maximum summon? Yes, we can. So it does, it gets rid of all the cards on the field. And there we go, it is 10 star with 3400 attack. Now, of course, I don't have 2 Wind Tribute Winged Beast type monsters in my graveyard that I can shuffle back into my deck. But this card, well, that card isn't going to gain the plus 500, but it does allow me to attack up to 3 monsters a turn, and can't be destroyed by monster effects, and can't be attacked by trap cards. Can't be affected by trap cards, sorry. And yeah, it's now 10 star for some reason. So let's go ahead into the battle mode. And that is what it looks like. We'll go for the more damage. And there we go, folks. We have done our first ever maximum summon. And performing a maximum summon does give you 600 points as well. And that was considered a comeback victory because we had less life points than the opponent did on the turn that we won. Or the start of the turn that we won, sorry. And there we go. Is there any missions for having performed a maximum summon? Yep, we've performed 1 maximum summon and we've summoned 10 cards in a rush duel. So let's see here, that gives us a character unlock ticket. And we have also got this SR the super rare ultra rare choice ticket in prismatic, which is very, very cool. And we've performed 2 tributes. Oh, performed 2 tribute summons in rush duel gives us another Harpy Lady Sisters. So this is how you get the additional Harpy Lady Sisters. So that makes things much easier. And then if you play 2 rush duels in PvP, then you'll get a third Harpy Lady Sisters, of which then you can try and make an actual proper version of the deck. That's very cool, so I might go ahead and do that. But regardless, that's going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope that you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.